Yo, what's up, Gen Z? Riley Sage here, your friendly neighborhood anxiety whisperer. Back with another dose of real talk that'll hit you harder than a sudden TikTok algorithm shift. We're diving deep into something crucial for your sanity, something that'll level up your life beyond just racking up those sweet Instagram likes. Self-awareness, baby. Ever feel like you're on autopilot, just reacting to everything instead of actually living? Like your emotions are a runaway train with no brakes? Yeah, I get it. We're constantly bombarded with noise, news cycles, social media, the pressure to be on 24/7. It's enough to make even the chillest among us sweat. But listen up, because mastering self-awareness is your secret weapon to becoming a freaking Jedi master of your own life. First off, ditch the idea that being self-aware is some mystical, spiritual thing reserved for monks on mountaintops. Self-awareness is simply knowing yourself, your triggers, your strengths, your weaknesses, your damn dreams. It's like having an inside map to navigate this crazy roller coaster called life. We're talking about recognizing those moments when you feel that familiar knot in your stomach, that sudden urge to scroll endlessly through TikToks, or that burning rage after someone cuts you off in traffic. You know those feelings, right? They're like that friend who always shows up uninvited and spills the tea, hot mess express. But here's the deal. By identifying those feelings, by naming them instead of ignoring them, you take back control. You stop letting them dictate your actions and spiral into a full-blown existential crisis. Another key takeaway is this. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. I know, Instagram is basically a highlight reel of perfectly curated lives. But trust me, those influencers with their flawless smiles and perfect moments are just as human as you and me. Probably even more anxious. Remember that time when Harry Styles tripped on stage? Or when Beyoncé had that wardrobe malfunction? Even the gods have bad days. So stop comparing your behind-the-scenes mess to everyone else's filtered front page. You're on your own unique journey, fam. Embrace it. And speaking of journeys, let's talk about the importance of self-care. It's not just bubble baths and face masks, though those are awesome too. Self-care is about prioritizing your mental and physical well-being. It's about setting boundaries, saying no to things that drain you, and making time for activities that nourish your soul. Think reading a good book, seriously, ditch the phone sometimes. Going for a walk in nature, or hanging out with people who lift you up. And remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Now, let me tell you about this amazing human being named Simone Biles. This queen is not just a legendary gymnast, she's a freaking icon of self-awareness and mental health advocacy. Remember when she pulled out of the Tokyo Olympics to prioritize her well-being? Talk about owning your truth. She faced immense pressure and scrutiny, but she prioritized her mental health over everything else. That takes guts, people. Simone showed us that it's okay to step back, to take care of yourself even when the world expects you to keep going. Her story is a reminder that we all have our limits, and it's essential to listen to our bodies and minds. She didn't let anyone tell her how she should feel or what she should do. She followed her own path, even if it meant breaking the mold. That's real power, folks. So, remember these 3 key takeaways. Know your triggers, stop comparing yourself to others, and prioritize self-care. It's not rocket science, but it can change your life. Ditch the always-on mentality, embrace the messiness, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. You've got this. Hit me up in the DMs with your thoughts. I want to hear how you're practicing self-awareness. Tag this episode in a TikTok. Let's make some noise about mental health awareness. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share the podcast because we're changing the game, one anxious mind at a time.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.